Yo, what's happening, man? It's your boy Seven the Panther, man. This is K4G 1.5 Bridgin Da Gap breakdown day two. You know what I'm saying? I know I did the intro like a week ago, but I figured I'd spread it out just a little bit, not do one every day, because it's only 6 records, you know what I'm saying? So, like, well, if I do one every day in a week, in less than a week, I'm done. So, I figured I'd let y'all marinate with that one first and then come back. So, like, the second track on the joint is called Believe. It's actually probably my favorite song. Nah, it's my second favorite song. I take that back. So, Believe is a very distinct record because it's very now and it's very 90s at the same time because it's got the soul sample in it and I'm kind of bouncing around it. There's not really a hook, you know what I'm saying? I did that on purpose though. I didn't want to write a hook for it because the concept of the record basically is all the things I've been through and all of the things that I've, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff I've endured because I believe in myself. You know what I'm saying? But the question is not about me believing in me. It's about other people. You know, the people around me, the people who are supposed to be supporting my dream. Do they believe? You know what I'm saying? So like the song starts off, they say I'm destined to rule, and I don't doubt it. The game is so crowded, I just want to move. Death right around the block waiting. I know there ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not like dark speak. That's just real shit. Like I'm a black man in America. Death always right around the corner, and I know there ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand that I was born to be king, so I was destined to rule. I don't doubt that. You know, the game is crowded. There's 10 million rappers in the fucking world right now. So, like that's that whole shit just started off was just like real talk. You know what I'm saying? So, um, you know, it's like give me a minute. I'm trying to remember my life before losing my niggas, and like everybody, I think everybody that come from the same type of environment have that kind of thing. Like they think about their life before the people that they care about, you know what I'm saying, were gone. Whether it was a murder or they moved away or they went to prison for a long stretch, whatever the case, you know what I'm saying? Um, my confidence shaking. I don't think no one can save me, but I ain't crying no river. Like, it ain't no point in all of that. You know what I mean? Like, I get it. And nobody can save me. It's my responsibility to save myself. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to walk in the grave alone. I'm going to lay in the grave alone. Ain't nobody going in with me. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way it is. Don't get it twisted. Won't let them take me, put that on Lane Street. Rough Rally, what up? I give them pain so they can't eat. I pray for the souls of the lives who died on the same streets, and I wonder, do you believe it? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the whole thing. Like that's why I ended it with I pray for the souls of the lives, souls of the lives who died on the same streets, because niggas die all the time. You know what I'm saying? But like it's certain niggas that die that the death really means something to you. You know what I'm saying? My cousin Ponko, he got murdered. He got killed on Lane Street. Lane Street was the spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what we kicked it at. So um, so I put that on Lane Street, man. I give them pain till they can't eat. I'm not letting up off these niggas' necks for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I took a whole year off of dropping music just to let y'all niggas feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Y'all felt like shit was all good. I guess y'all thought I was finished, right? Jokes on you, Jack. You know what I'm saying? But what came after that? Now we grown and we grind and got a legit 9 to 5 and still, yeah, I got a job, nigga. I got a regular day fucking job. Like I work anywhere from 8 to 12 to 14 hours a day. Like it ain't really written in stone how my day gonna go when I leave to go to work. But you know, despite the fact that I got a job, you know what I'm saying? I'm grown, I'm grinding, got a job, got a legit 9 to 5, and still jump in the booth, let the shine reveal. Don't mind taking yours to get mine for real. Like that's one thing about me that ain't changed. I've matured, so like my desire to jump out there and do it is different. You know what I'm saying? Like it would have to be, ooh, pardon me, it would have to be like an emergency situation at this point for me to jump out and do some crazy shit like that. But ooh, pardon, I got the hiccups. That shit's crazy. But the other part of that though is, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't take myself as an MC, as an entertainer, any less seriously because I got a job. Would I prefer to make my money off of music and music related shit? Sure, why not? Who wouldn't? But the reality is you got to have money to survive out here. And if I'm not gonna go back to my old ways, then I got to try something new. And that's working. You know what I'm saying? Working a job. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing to be ashamed about. Working a job, dog. Like you got to survive out here, and everybody ain't got the heart to do the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built like that. So I get it. These young niggas dying from pills. I can't save the first, can't get to the last, and that's just facts. Young niggas dying from pills and syrup and all this other shit they drinking and taking and shit. But that shit affect me different though, like, cause I'm I was that reckless young dude. So like, I get it, but at the same time, I wasn't that kind of reckless. You know what I'm saying? I was on a whole different path of destruction than doing drugs. So, rest in peace to Juice WRLD, man. Rest in peace to XXXTentacion. All these young brothers is dying out here, man. I feel for y'all, because it's, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all ain't even reached 30, man. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm thankful that I'm still around to even drop this kind of record and to still be active in music. You know what I'm saying? And still doing shit. We still got people buying my shit. That makes me happy. That lets me know that I haven't lost no steam over time. You know what I'm saying? Ask Jim how it feel to carry that mask while I build my soul to whoever may pass. While they in the whip and they letting it blast. Salty, your boy walked away from that crash. I don't know if y'all know, like, some of y'all ain't know nothing about me until I moved to Washington. And that's not your fault. That's my fault that I didn't work harder to be known out here before I got here. But like, we were in a crash with an 18-wheeler in a Honda Civic. And it could have been way worse, like way worse. But the reality of the matter is, there's some people that I know of who wish that it would have been way worse, at least for me. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. Like, you can wish bad on me all you want, but the reality of the matter is, unless it's Allah's will for me to fall victim to your bull, it ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep walking tall, making my records, doing my thing, and I'm not gonna worry about the naysayers, man. You know what I'm saying? Smoking this haze with this hash, just trying to forget how it would feel to be last. Like, that's the type of shit I'm on. Like, I'm trying to forget what it feel like to be on the bottom, because the objective is not to stay there. You know what I'm saying? So the objective is to do something different. What come after that? My destiny right at the door. I swear on my mama, them. You want no problem? You can ride away to free or die a slave, homie. My life, all I got to give. But that's real talk. Like, I don't got nothing to give you. Like, I don't got no money. I don't got none of that shit. Like, I'm not no rich nigga that can just say, hey, I'm gonna go throw this money at my problems. I don't have, you know what I'm saying, all these possessions that some people got. The one thing I do got is my life. And I have my talent, and I have my heart, and I have my beliefs, and I have my dedication. So, like, to me, those things outweigh your material shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Because you can put a price on what you have and sell it. You can't put a price on what I got and sell it. I put a price on a record and sell it because I have to. You know what I'm saying? But realistically speaking, the contents of that music, the content of the music, you can't put a price on that. You know what I'm saying? Because I bear my soul. But like this, the music I've been making the last 2-3 years has been very, very transparent music. Like, I don't waste a lot of time trying to be tricky with niggas. Like, sometimes I do, because I'm the wordsmith, so I do it. But like, more often than not here lately, it's just kind of been in your face. This is where it's at, B. You know what I'm saying? You can ride away this free or die slave, home in my life, all I got to give. Put that on Robert F. Williams. If y'all not familiar with Robert F. Williams from Monroe, North Carolina, please look him up. Robert F. Williams was like the genesis, the fire starter for the Black Panther Party, because he armed his people in his organization. He wrote a book called Negroes with Guns. Something y'all should definitely read. Put that on Robert F. Williams. No love for the law and winning the four. The conflict is crucial. Y'all playing 2K, smoking hay in the barn. Like, that's self-explanatory. So a lot of niggas out here wasting time playing video games and shit, and smoking and burying their mind in the most trivial, dumb shit they can think of. When in all actuality, man, we still at war out here. That ain't changed. You understand what I'm saying? We still at war out here, and it's evident if you just pay attention to what's happening around you. But the conflict is crucial. Y'all playing 2K, smoking hay in the barn. My eyes on the crown till the day that I'm gone. The lust in her eyes from the way I perform. They ain't made a chain for the weight of my charm. I'm betting on me. It's a rap if I'm wrong. I'm saying, dog. Like, when I say they ain't made a chain for the weight, they ain't made a chain for the weight of my charm. I'm not talking about a chain for an actual charm, like a, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about my charm as a person. There's no chain that has been developed that can hold that weight. You know what I'm saying? Because I was actually, I felt like I was blessed with an overabundance of charm. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real shit. So, um, and I'm betting on me because I can't bet on nobody else. You know what I mean? Like, nobody else can do for me what I can do for me. And like, I got people in my corner helping me. Don't get me wrong. Like, I know I say a lot of stuff about being a one man army and being a solo, but it ain't just me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Quest, of course, the producer. Shout out to AP, who mixed and mastered the project. Shout out to DJ Ekis for doing the artwork. And shout out to everybody who inspired any aspect of the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's important. You know what I mean? Because all of it comes from a very real place. But sometimes that reality isn't my reality. You know what I'm saying? Now, however, most of the records, like on this particular project, that's all me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a couple of times where I took creative license with some shit, but like the overwhelming majority of the sentiment or the emotions is all me. You know what I'm saying? So, um, what came after that? I don't even remember what came after that. It's like, can you believe in shit, I can't remember how the last part of it started. One of the truest. Oh, that's it. One of the truest. No way a brother can fail. I'm destined to do this. These rappers be plotting, feel like it's no yard of Scotland. These niggas is clueless. I know y'all got that though. Scotland Yard, detectives, no yard of Scotland. These niggas is clueless. This to come up many run from. Henny and juice till I'm punch drunk. This album a breath of fresh air. No need to compare your style out of dump truck. They want beef. If they creep. Saw the nose off the pump. Got the 2/5 song, hold them crisscross, make whoever close jump, nigga. Like, I mean, all of that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't even really got to break that down, man. Like, just know it's still niggas out here that really rap. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of fluff going on, but it's still niggas out here that really rap. So, and I just happen to be one of them niggas. So, like, I want to thank everybody again who has already purchased, streamed, downloaded, ear hustled K4G 1.5. If I send it to you ahead of time, if you're a press person, and I send it to you ahead of time, and you still haven't posted nothing about the album, whatever, your loss, not mine. It's cool. So yeah, just thank y'all, man, for checking in with me, for staying up with the kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still working, man. We still got 4 more records to go on this. I probably won't take so long before I do the next video, but still got 4 more records to go. Up next, we got Demons, which is probably one of my other favorite records. Like, I think Believe is probably my favorite song. No. Believe is my second favorite song. My favorite song is a little further down the line, but we'll get into that. But so yo, in the comments or whatever, feel free to leave your comment. Let me know what your favorite song is. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what you feeling with. Let me know what you want to see a video for, what you want to you know what I'm saying, what you would like to see me do a live stream performance of, any of that. Because none of this don't move without y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? So as dedicated as I am to my craft and as dedicated as I am to making great music for y'all, it don't move without y'all. I can make the best music in the world, but if y'all don't fuck with it, it won't matter. So salute to everybody. One love to Sound Chamber Productions. We live in entertainment. 144,000 chosen few. Underground Unheard. Crown of Kings Entertainment. Shout out Black Umbrella. Man, Proof Avenue. All my people, man. Y'all know who y'all are. You know I got nothing but love for y'all, man. So, yo, that's day 2. Believe. K4G 1.5 out now on Bandcamp if you want to purchase it and support the wave. It's also available on all streaming services if you just want to, listen. And I'll get a few pennies for that too, so it's cool. Y'all stay up, man. 7 to Panther. 1.